The unzipped distribution file for WP sales page will give you a folder called WP-sales page, and inside that is the WP sales page-style.css style sheet, and then the WP sales page.php theme template. And then inside this images folder is a second folder labeled WP sales page, which contains all of the images for the template. So in order for us to get this activated, all we have to do is drag and drop those files into the folder for our active theme. So switch over to FileZilla, which is my FTP program, and I'm already logged in here, and you'll see that I'm inside the main folder here for my blog, and then there's the WP content folder. Inside of that is where your themes folder is, and then my active theme for this blog is the Carrington blog theme. So I've got that opened up as well, and then these are all the files and folders inside. You'll see we already have an images folder. So the first step here is to upload the two main theme files here, the PHP file and the style sheet. Just drag them into the main folder here for the blog, and then we'll navigate here into the images folder, and I will just drag the whole WP sales page image folder into the images folder on the theme. And give it just a moment here. If we refresh that, you'll see that I now have that folder, and all of my graphics are in the folder on the server. And that's it. The entire theme is uploaded and ready to go. So the next step is to switch over to our blog here and create a new page. And I've gone into the Pages tab on the side of my WordPress dashboard and selected Add New, which creates a new page, and it's got to be a page. You can only apply a new template to a page, not a post. And then you'll notice when we go here in the Attributes folder, there's a drop-down box called Template. When we click on it, WP Sales Page shows up. Select that. We'll give the page a title. I'll call this one WP Sales Page. And now we need to create 3 custom fields here underneath the content entry box. These will be for your pre-headline, your headline, and your sub-headline. So the first thing to do is click Enter New, and then the new title we'll create is Prehead, prehead, and the values for that are your pre-headline. So I've got this in a text file, so I'm going to copy that. We just paste those in and click Add Custom Field. Now it's very important that you do this all lowercase and spell it exactly this way, prehead. Then we'll add another. So we'll add headline, and then of course switch over and grab the headline. Now you can include HTML in this as well as straight text if you need to do something like that. We'll click here, Add Custom Field, and that will create our headline custom field. And the last one we need to do is subhead. And then we will grab our subhead here and paste it in. And click Add Custom Field. So now we have our prehead, headline, and subhead defined in the custom fields, and then we've got the values, which are the headline, pre-headline, headline, and subhead headline text. Now the last step is simply to go in and paste in your content. I've already pre-written this, so I'm not going to make you sit through me writing a sales page. I don't think that'll be beneficial to anyone. Just paste that in. You can see I've got a little bit of HTML in here in a couple of spots. when you want to create an unordered list, you need to use the HTML tags. Those are located up here at the top of the content entry area in WordPress. So you've got unordered list to start the list, and then the list items, and you'll see everything is wrapped in tags here. Now these will naturally be listed out on the sales page, and then the template will automatically add the little checkboxes next to each one. Then we scroll down and we'll see a couple of places where I wanted to have boxes on the page for testimonials and then also for this video. And you'll see I wrap those in block quote tags. And the code for that is bquote up here. And then I've got a few other little things here. I wanted to have a mini headline where I would have a larger piece of text in red that would kind of punctuate the page. So there's a tag called mini head, and you have to create it just like this. Just create an H2 tag, and then ID equals mini head, and then close the H2 tag, and then anything inside of that will be rendered as a mini headline in the middle of the page. And I don't know if there's anything else terribly complicated in here. I've got some links, of course, and another mini head here. These strong tags are just what you would get if you highlighted a piece of text and then click bold. It adds the strong tags. So that's not any more complicated than any other installation of WordPress. The emphasis tags create the italics. And then I also have the images for my order button and my guarantee button. So I've uploaded those using the image tags up here and then embedded them in the page. So that's about it. And then I also added the links to my help desk and to my privacy policy page. You can add those as well. It's also possible if you want to go in and edit the template later to add those permanently at the bottom of the page, or you can just add them on the content of the sales page itself. Either way, the other one just means it's automatically there no matter what you type in. So once that's all done, we just hit publish, and our page is published. Now if we switch over and view the page, ta-da! It shows up in all its glory. Here's our pre-headline, our headline, our subheadline, all the text. Notice our checkboxes are there in our unordered list. We have our testimonial boxes here. We've got our little mini headline, another little mini headline there, and then of course my images that I've added in, and then the links that I added at the bottom. This edit entry will go away when you're not logged into your website. That only shows up for people logged into your website. And then I also have a dash bar plugin that creates this dash bar across the top, which disappears when you're logged out as well. And that's it. That's all it takes to create your own sales page on your WordPress site. Now this is being managed through WordPress. It's part of my blog, and I don't have to go outside of WordPress to manage it. But I've stripped out all of the non-sales page items like navigation and links to other content and things like that, and replace it with a simple, straightforward sales page. Now if you want to go in